My dear students, I am Pradeep Kumar, mathematics teacher. I have already completed first topic arithmetics and second topic quadratication, third topic trigonometry for the 10th standard students. Now we are solving previous year's question papers. This is the last video. I had completed 15 videos including this video. If you sincerely attend and practice all these videos, you can easily score 70 to 80% marks, even the below average students, because there is no substitute to hard work. This question is, a card is drawn at random from a well-shuffled pack of 52 playing cards. Find the probability of getting neither a red card nor a queen. See, 52 playing cards. We know in 52 playing cards, see, total number of red cards will be 26. Total number of black cards will be also 26. So in this case, total number of red cards will be 26. Then neither a red card and nor a queen. So in that red 26 cards, 2 red queens will be there. So the remaining black 2 queues will be there. So total number of favorable cases. Total number of favorable cases equal 26 red card plus 2 black queens, because it is neither a red card nor a queen. That is, therefore, required probability equal 52 minus this 28. This is the required probability whole divided by total number of cards, that is 52. This is equal to 24 by 52. That is equal to 6 by 13. This is the required probability. Red card will be, total number of red card will be 26. And remaining 2 queens will be there in the set of black cards. So 26 plus 28. This is neither red card nor queen card. That is total number of cards. This will be 28. Then required probability will be 52 minus 28 divided by total number of cards. That is 24 by 52. That is equal to 6 by 13. Clear? If you have any doubts, please comment in my comment box. I had already done formula videos also. You just attend that videos and study all the formulas by heart. Then you can easily solve all the problems. Clear? Next step is, next question is, the question is, a bucket in the form of a frustum of a cone of height 30 centimeter with radii of its lower and upper ends as 10 centimeter and 20 centimeter respectively. Find the capacity of the bucket. Also find the total cost of milk that can completely fill the bucket at the rate of rupees 40 per liter. See, this is one of the important question. See, height is given, that is h. Height of the frustum, that is h, that is equal to 30 centimeter. Then lower and upper ends radii, that is, let R1 be the lower radius, that is equal to 10. Then R2, upper radius, that is R2 is equal to 20 centimeter. Okay. Then capacity of the bucket, that is the volume of the bucket, we can find out using the formula, that is, see, h equal to 30 centimeter, R1 equal to 10 centimeter, R2 is equal to 20 centimeter. Then capacity of the bucket, capacity of the bucket is equal to 1 by 3 pi h into R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 R2. Clear? So h is given, R1 is given, R2 is given. So that is equal to, substitute all these values in the formula, that is 1 by 3 pi into h, that is 30 centimeter, into R1 square, that is 10 square, R2 square, that is 20 square, plus R1 R2, 10 into 20, that is equal to 1 by 3 pi into 30, 10 square, 10 into 10, that is 100. 20 square, 20 into 20, that is 400. 10 into 20, that is 200. That is equal to 1 by 3 pi into 30 into 100 plus 400 plus 200, that is equal to 700. That is equal to 3 will go in 30 10 times. Therefore, this is equal to pi into 10 into 700. That is equal to pi. We can take pi as 22 by 7. So, this is equal to 22 by 7 into 10 into 700. 7 will go 100 times. So, this is equal to 22 into 10 into 100,000 centimeter cubed. That is the capacity of the bucket, that is the volume of the bucket. So, the capacity of the bucket, that is the volume of the frustum, that is equal to 22 by 7 into 10 into 700, that is equal to 22 into 1000 centimeter cubed. Therefore, capacity in liters equal 22 into 1000 divided by 1000. 1000 cancel. So, this is equal to 22 liters. 22 liters. Then, see the cost of the milk that can fill completely in the bucket at the rate of 40 rupees. That is equal to, so cost of milk, total cost of milk equal 22 into 40, that is equal to 880 rupees. 880 80 rupees. Hence the answer. Clear? If you have any doubt in any steps, please comment in my comment box. Okay? Next question is, a sphere of diameter 12 centimeter is dropped in a right circular cylindrical vessel partly filled with water. If the sphere is completely submerged in water, the water level in the cylindrical vessel rises by 3 and 5 by 9 centimeter. Find the diameter of the cylindrical vessel. See, diameter of the sphere is given. Diameter of the sphere, that is diameter of sphere, that is 2r, equal 12 centimeter. Therefore, radius of the sphere, that is equal to 12 by 2, that is equal to 6 centimeter. So, radius of the sphere is 6 centimeter. Then, see, cylindrical vessel is partly filled with water. If the sphere is completely submerged in water, the water level in the cylindrical vessel rises by 3 and 5 by 9 centimeter. When the sphere is completely submerged in water, water level rises. Therefore, the water level's height, rises equal 3 and 5 by 9 equal 32 by 9 centimeter. Clear? Any doubt? All these things are given in the question. So, next step is, see, radius of sphere, that is equal to 6 centimeter. Water level rises, that is 3 and 5 by 9 centimeter, that is equal to 32 by 9 centimeter. Let radius of cylindrical vessel be capital R. Therefore, 4 by 3 pi r cubed, that is equal to pi r square h. Let height of the cylindrical vessel h, that is equal to 4 by 3 pi into r cubed, that is r is 6 centimeter, 6 into 6 equal pi capital R square into h, that is h means water level height rises 32 by 9 centimeter. Therefore, pi cancel. R square equal bring 32 by 9 to the left hand side, that is equal to 4 by 3 into 6 into 6 into 6, 32 by 9 brings to the left hand side. So, it will be 9 by 32. 3 will go in 9, that is 3 times. Then 4 will go in 32 8 times. 2 will go 4 times, here 3 times. Then 2 again will go in 4 2 times, here 3 times. Then this 2 will go in 6 3 times. Therefore, capital R square equal 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 3, 9. So, this is equal to R square equal 9 into 9. Therefore, R, that is radius of the cylindrical vessel, radius of the cylindrical vessel equal root of 9 into 9, that is equal to 9. But the question is find out the diameter of the cylindrical vessel. So diameter will be 2 into radius. Therefore, diameter equal 2 into 9, that is equal to 18. Hence the answer. Clear? If you have any doubt in any steps, please comment in my comment box. My dear students, this is the last video. That is, I had already completed 15 videos for the 10th standard students. If you sincerely attend and practice all these videos sincerely, you can easily score 70 to 80% marks in the coming 2021 examination. Okay? If you have any doubt in any steps, you can comment in the comment box. Wish you all the best. Thank you.